Assalamualaikum and good day to Dr. Ahmad. We are from Group 9. We'll be presenting the topic of hydrogen production and bioelectrochemical systems that focusing on microbial fuel cells. This is our group members, Kristalia, Farah Ain, Elvira, Nurul Ain, and me, Nur Shazana. In this presentation, we will begin with a brief introduction, then explain the working principles of MFC, followed by their application, current research, advantages and limitations, and finally, overall conclusion. Now, we move to introduction. Bioelectrochemical systems are systems that use microbes to convert chemical energy into electricity or hydrogen. They play an important role in sustainable energy because they can use organic waste as fuel. In this presentation, we will focus on microbial fuel cells, which is a type of bioelectrochemical system that generate electricity from microbial breakdown of organic matter. Why hydrogen is important? Firstly, hydrogen can be used as clean energy, producing power without harmful pollutants. Next, it has low carbon emissions that helping to reduce greenhouse gases. And finally, there is a need for sustainable production methods that use renewable and eco-friendly sources.
Now that we have covered the introduction, let's move on to how a microbial fuel cell actually works to generate electricity. The basic idea is simple. When bacteria break down organic matter, they release electrons. Microbial fuel cells are designed to capture those electrons and convert them into usable electrical energy. Microbial fuel cells rely on two main inputs, which are microbial consortia, which are groups of electroactive bacteria, and wastewater. The wastewater acts as the food or substrate for these bacteria. The system consists of two chambers, an anode chamber and a cathode chamber, separated by a membrane. The anode chamber is kept anaerobic, meaning oxygen is absent. Within this environment, electroactive bacteria grow as a biofilm on the anode surface, consuming the organic compounds present in wastewater. As they metabolize the substrate, the bacteria release three key products, which are electron, carbon dioxide, and hydrogen ions, also known as protons. These hydrogen ions are very important because they help complete the overall electrochemical reaction inside the fuel cell. The electrons released by the bacteria are transferred to the anode and then flow through an external circuit. This movement of electrons generates an electric current that can be captured and used to power devices or stored. At the same time, the protons produced during metabolism travel through the membrane to the cathode chamber. The cathode chamber contains oxygen, which acts as the final electron acceptor. When the electrons arriving from the external circuit meet the protons that have crossed the membrane, they combine with oxygen to form water. This reaction completes the circuit, allowing the system to continue generating electricity as long as the bacteria have a continuous supply of organic material.
MFC can treat polluted industrial and domestic wastewater by using bacteria to break down the organic pollutant in the water. When microorganisms oxidize the organic matter in wastewater, they consume these compounds as their food source. As the bacteria break down organic pollutants such as BOD, COD, ammonia, cellulose, and toxic compounds, these compounds are converted into harmless products like carbon dioxide, water, and microbial biomass. At the same time, the electrons released during this oxidation process travel to the anode, flow through the external circuit, and reach the cathode, where they generate electricity. This is how MFC simultaneously remove contaminants and produce power. Other than that, MFC also can be used as biosensors to detect organic matter and toxic compounds in wastewater. In these systems, the microbial biofilm on the anode act as the bioreceptor, which respond to disturbances such as pH changes, temperature, bioactive compounds, fuel concentration, and conductivity change, while the anode function as the transducer, which convert the microbial metabolic activity into an electrical signal. When exoelectrogenic bacteria oxidize the substrate at the anode, electrons are released, which generate a measurable voltage. The resulting voltage changes are captured by data acquisition system, then logged for analysis and displayed in real time.
Next is the recent research on microbial fuel cells, in which the number one is the novel electrode material, which emphasizes on developing advanced, high surface area and also low-cost electrode materials. The study now commonly use graphene-based material, carbon nanotube, carbon aerogel, and also biochar-derived electrode in order to improve the conductivity and also enhance the bacterial attachment. This material significantly increase the electron transfer efficiency and reduce the internal resistance. At the cathode, researchers are also replacing expensive platinum catalysts with nickel, molybdenum sulfide, and other transition metal catalysts. The next recent research is on the coupled MFC and microbial electrolysis cell system for enhanced hydrogen productions. Because MFCs alone cannot produce much hydrogen, but when it paired with MECs and sometimes with intermediate energy storage devices such as batteries or capacitor, researchers report a dramatic increase in hydrogen yield. This hybrid system helped to stabilize the voltage supplied to the MEC and overcome the thermodynamic barrier for the hydrogen evolution. As a result, combining these platforms are emerging as a promising route for renewable biohydrogen productions from wastewater stream.
There are a few advantages of using MFCs. First, MFCs are renewable and environmentally friendly. This is because MFCs use natural microbial metabolism to generate electricity, thus relying on renewable biological processes rather than fossil fuels. This makes them sustainable. Next, MFCs help in waste-to-energy conversion. MFCs can take wastewater or food waste and convert it into usable electricity, helping reduce pollution while generating energy at the same time. MFC also operate at room temperature and atmospheric pressure, so they don't need a lot of energy or expensive operations, thus lowering the operating costs. Nevertheless, there are also limitations to consider. MFCs generate relatively low power, which restricts them to small-scale or low-energy applications. Despite the low operational costs, some components of MFCs, like proton exchange membranes and catalyst materials, are costly, making large systems expensive. Lastly, scaling up from laboratory scale to large scale is rather challenging due to the microbial stability, flow conditions, and power output, which becomes more complex as the system grows larger.
To conclude, microbial fuel cells use microbes to convert organic matter into electricity, and hydrogen is an important clean energy source because it produces low carbon emissions and sustainable production. Next, MFC have practical applications in wastewater treatment, biosensors, and renewable energy systems. Their advantages include being renewable, eco-friendly, low energy operation, and converting waste into energy. However, limitations such as low power output, high cost for large-scale systems, and scaling up challenges still exist. Overall, MFC are promising technology for sustainable energy and resource recovery, with ongoing research continues to improve their performance.